I don't know. It's like just a bad idea. I was trying to make an illustration, so I used an AR-15 on the pulpit. It's a bad idea.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of PSAA Slurp Up. Before we start, we have another sponsorship. Thank you to Kirkland Dental Care for sponsoring this episode. We believe in providing exceptional dental services delivered with personal care for your optimal health and comfort. We invite you to come visit your friendly neighborhood dentist. We are here to partner with you to provide the dental care you need so you can enjoy the foods that you love. Find us at kirklandsmiles.com. The second guest is Pastor Harold. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
Sweet.
I just wanted to ask, why did you choose this drink? Like, what is this drink and why is it your favorite?
This drink, well, see, I don't have a favorite drink. I've got lots of favorite drinks, but this is Chicha Morada, as you can see here in the thing. And the Inca gods. No, I'm kidding. It's one of those drinks that comes from my childhood. My mom used to make it, like you can make it from scratch. So you take this purple corn that is popular in Peru. It's like purple maize. And you boil it, put some pineapple in it, some apple, some cloves, some cinnamon. And like legit, this thing has got those ingredients, which I'm impressed. And another type of like apple, and you boil it, and all that goodness turns into a juice. But
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that's why. But there's other drinks. But I guess you guys got. I'm impressed. You got Chicha Morada off Amazon, you said? Okay, I have to like. Should I open it? Is this where I go ahead and open it?
We have to try it.
I mean, because you're the host, kid. You gotta let me know what's up. So I'll just do a little bit for you, because it's like corn juice. Ew. Proceeds to slurp it down.
It's not bad. It's good. I like it. Honestly, it's good.
It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chicha Morada. Let's see if it's a legit thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
It's nice. I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah. I didn't know what this was before, but now I know.
Now you know.
Yeah, now
purple
I know.
corn. And people can be deceived by purple corn. But anyway, go ahead.
So like everyone knows that you're the pastor of the Kirkland SDA Church, and I was just wondering, what are some like experiences that made you want to become a pastor? Like what led to that?
That's a great question. Why did I want to become a pastor? I didn't want to become a pastor, honestly. I wanted to be a doctor. I was going to go to Mexico to do medicine in the Adventist University of Montemorelos, because there was no medicine available in the local university where I lived. Well, I was waiting to get in, because the school year in Peru starts from March to December, and in Mexico, it's like here, it starts from September to May. My mom was like, if you think you're going to be here doing nothing in the house, you have to go to classes. So I was like, I don't want to go to classes, but she, moms.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to study nursing for like a semester. But back in my days, nursing was a girls' thing. And I didn't want to do nursing with all these girls. I was going to be like the only guy in that classroom, which now that I say it out loud is like, really? You didn't, win, right? But no. A lot of these girls were my classmates from high school, so I didn't want to be in the same classroom with my classmates from high school. So I said, I'm going to be theology. And I'm going to play basketball with my friends. And I'm going to do basketball with my friends for one semester, and then I'm going to go study medicine. And so I did that. I played basketball with my friends, but one semester turned into two semesters turned into 5, and then I ended up graduating theology. And I was going to go teach. So I really didn't want to be a pastor. But then life started moving in a certain way, and here I am.
And here you are. You're about to do our week of prayer.
I am.
All of that led to like you coming here, doing week of prayer,
Mm-hmm.
being the pastor of the Kirkland SDA Church.
Mm-hmm.
And is there like a spoiler for a week of prayer? Like, what's gonna be the topic that you're gonna talk about with the students?
You know, Jesus from the Bible.
Of course.
You know, Adventist stuff. No, I think we're going to be talking about like the grandioseness of God, and because Pastor PT invited me to do this, so he gave me a topic, and I'm like, you know, that's a great topic. So we're going to be leading into just how big and expansive God is, and we'll figure all that kind of stuff, like how He leads in your life, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
Well, everyone's like excited to hear all that, and the students and stuff.
Wow.
I heard that your daughter actually goes to the school, right? At KSDA?
One of them, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abby.
Abigail. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what grade is she?
She's in 2nd grade.
Oh, 2nd. Oh, I was in 2nd grade when I first came here.
Yeah, she saw you at the
KSDA.
county fair a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you guys there.
She was like, Maria!
Oh, yeah, and then she like ran up to me. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What is some like advice you would give to high school students?
Advice?
Like for us, yeah. Especially like freshmen.
On freshmen?
It's just like everyone, but especially freshmen. Like,
Are you a freshman?
I'm a sophomore.
Oh, you're a sophomore. My bad.
It's okay.
Don't be in a hurry to grow up. You have 80 years of life, assuming your health is well and you know, you don't run into things. And 21 to 80, that's about 60, yeah? You're going to spend being an adult. 0 to 21, 19, you spend being a kid. With no responsibilities, hopefully no responsibilities of an adult. So don't be in a hurry, because you live this out and you're done. You won't be a kid again. Because if you're in your 30s trying to live like a kid, it doesn't look good. So be a kid now, enjoy it, have fun. Don't take on adult responsibilities and adult dramas that you don't need to.
Yeah, teen years are like the best. So like,
Sure.
I feel like, well, not the best, but like I feel like they're really fun and people are trying to rush.
Yeah.
What's like a good memory you have from high school years?
Oof. It's a long time ago. My memories have faded. No. Playing sports with my friends. I played basketball when I was a kid because I was too uncoordinated for soccer, and they kicked me out of soccer. So I was like, go play basketball. Got tall all of a sudden. So playing sports with my friends, you know, kind of having our own version of like the Battle of the Sound. There was this other Adventist school that we were rivals with, and we played and we'd win, and it was fun. Sports with my friends, hanging out with my friends. Those are the best memories. Watching TV, listening to music with my friends. You know, good times with my family, like Saturday dinners after church were a big deal. So we had a lot of time there with my family and my friends. So yeah, it was good. Yeah.
I think I'm definitely gonna miss high school when it like ends. It's like some people take it for granted, but yeah,
you can definitely miss high school.
Yeah,
you know, enjoy it, have fun. Don't bum around, get good grades, you know, but enjoy it.
Of course, yeah. Going back to the topic about being a dad, what is some of your favorite things, or like your favorite memory with your daughter, or anything?
Oh shoot. I mean, she's 9, so I got 2 daughters.
Oh yeah. What's the youngest?
Gianna.
Oh, I forgot.
2.5. Yes. So, favorite memory with Abby, I think a recent one was when we went to the International Camporee in Wyoming.
Oh, you went there? Oh.
Yeah, and just she had a lot of fun in the middle of absolute chaos. Not absolute chaos. It was a little bit chaotic. But she really enjoyed that, so I think the trip was fun. With Gigi, when she was born, bringing her back from the hospital, definitely.
She was born here, right?
She was born here, Evergreen Hospital. Her kicking a soccer ball. Oh. Yeah. Gigi likes to just kick a soccer ball. Nobody taught her. She just put the ball on the floor and started kicking
She might
it.
be a future soccer player. We don't know.
She might.
Be on
Who
the
knows?
Team, whatever.
Yeah, she might. Who knows? Yeah. Definitely.
I also have a lot of like good memories with my dad, like kind of those same memories. Yeah.
What's your own favorites?
With my dad?
Yeah, with your dad.
Well, I have a lot, but like me, my dad, and my brother,
Mm-hmm.
my older brother, we travel a lot together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really fun. We go on like big trips, almost like every break,
Nice.
summer. It's really fun.
What was your favorite
Yeah.
trip?
Maybe like the one we went to in the summer, Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
Dang!
Have you been to Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Where
Once.
have you been?
Rome.
Rome.
Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Then we went to Florence.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
So
haven't went.
we had no kids with Rosie at the time, so we were just two single people, not
Mhm.
two married with no kids. So went to Rome, went to Florence, Siena, back to Rome. Food was amazing.
Yeah, food is good.
Yeah.
Have you been to Portofino?
No.
No, it's really pretty there.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
should-
Summer.
yeah.
Portofino. Wow.
Should note that.
I will note that.
Yeah. You're not only a dad, but like you're a pastor too. So if something in the church, like a conflict like happens when a member of the church is like angry or upset, like how do you handle that?
Well, that depends, because a lot of times depends on where the anger is directed.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're angry at each other as like member to member, I try to like make, kind of like make them make peace.
Yeah.
That's the thing to do.
Yeah. Not pick sides, just
No,
Kinda like-
I mean, listen.
yeah.
I know somebody did something wrong, but there was
Oh, yeah.
there's a pastor colleague of mine who taught me that this saying. He said, no matter how thin the pancake is, it always has two sides. So kind of just trying to make people make peace and own up what they've done wrong. Because if you did something wrong, you gotta own up to it, man.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, but my mom and my traumas. Own up to your mistake.
Yeah.
Just own up to it. Now, if they're angry at me,
Yeah, I was about to ask.
That's
like, what would you do? I
yeah.
feel like that's different too.
if they're angry at me, I guess I would have to ask. It's asking questions, and like if I did something wrong and they point out, because it might have been very unaware. Because it's not like I wake up, on the day and I'm like, I'm gonna make your life miserable today. No, nobody does that. That's just That's psychotic behavior. So I'll ask, what was it?
Yeah, like talk it out with them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to, and
That's like the only solution.
and yeah, to apologize and
Yeah.
own up what was done wrong, and hopefully ask like, hey, and not just like, well, I'm sorry if I offended you. No,
Yeah.
like, listen, I'm sorry I offended you. I'm sorry that I did this. How can I make it better?
Mhm. Did you preach in a different church before the Kirkland church?
Yeah.
Or what was the church?
The church was so we have an Adventist university in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's called Union College. Now it's Union Adventist University. They changed the name. And there's a church there. It's the college church. So I was the lead pastor of that church. Yeah, 7 years.
Something happened there? You said someone was.
Oh, well,
angry,
no,
or was it-
people did get angry, but no,
Oh,
I just, time came to pastors. We sometimes have to transition.
Mhm.
And so I transitioned out to Washington. Without
Do you
even-
like Washington?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Washington's pretty nice.
It is. I mean, listen, no shade to Nebraska, but Washington is prettier. That is
Yeah,
Western
it's,
Washington.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any like embarrassing moments, like when you were preaching, like when you first started, just like you were on stage and you just like you're like, why did I say this, or something like that?
Oh my gosh.
Anything?
Maria, that's a question. When I just started as a pastor,
Or like any time.
I remember this time was pretty embarrassing, and I think this was because when I was a lot younger and foolish, and I was just starting out. But I don't know. It's like it's a bad idea. I was trying to make an illustration, so I used an AR-15 on the pulpit. It's a bad idea.
Wait, what is that?
An AR-15. It's a
I'm
bad
not
idea.
sure what
We
that
might need to
is.
cut this. A gun. I used a gun to make an illustration about the sword of the Spirit. I look
So
back
you
at
brought
myself.
a gun?
A friend
Or-
of mine lent it.
Oh, whoa.
It was one of the dumbest things I've done. Yeah. it's
How
very
did
dumb.
everyone react to that?
Everybody was shocked, and I was like, "Yeah, the sword of the Spirit." Why? So yeah, I wouldn't do that. This was in 2004. Were you born in 2004?
No, 2008.
Yeah, there you go. not good. So talk about embarrassing. Yeah, it was embarrassing. It was really New Mexico,
okay.
so people were like, "Oh yeah, it's a gun," but no, don't do that.
You learned from that.
Yeah. No, learned. We learned. Definitely learned.
Well, thank you for coming here and talking to me. It was great hearing about your experiences and all of that. And thank you, everyone watching, for watching and tuning in on this one. Wait for the third one. It'll be even better.
There you go. Yeah. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah.
So thank you, Slurp Up. Woo. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.